and with another Madden 25 Chicago Bears rebuild. It's week 6, we 1-4. The Eagles 3-2. Jacoby Brissett still is the starting QB. Let's get it.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Bears and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. Brock, couple running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts throwing again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's Smith on the slant. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Back to throw, Hurts. Barkley's got it.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by someone who's put quite the career together for himself here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, Brissett. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the circumstances are. But especially the negative ones, you flush them away and you go persevere.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Brissett. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Smith on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First and 10, here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. They go to Barkley again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing here, Hurts. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd and long for him here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And that will not be enough for a first down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And look at this return. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. The Bears and Devontae Adams getting set for another look here. First down, here's Swift. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Off the play fake, Brissett. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And the shotgun to give to Swift. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Going to run again with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears tie and can take the lead here in the second. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher. when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Here's Swift on second down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Little play action here. Brissett. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 4. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Komet brings it in. And this one doesn't go far. Brissett's up to the line quickly. They'll run it with Swift. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First down throwing for Hurts. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 45 on second down. That's Smith on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And have him gain up about a handful there. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one finds Goddard. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Goddard makes the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Jerry Jeudy, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And that one all tied. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the 2nd half. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Running behind center with Swift. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Brissett. He's on the move. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Dump off caught by his back. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their...
And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears lead by 15 now. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. They'll start this series with an option left. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, here's Hurts. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts throwing again. Pass caught by Ridley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Off the play fake, Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And you and I both know, Brock, they, like so many teams in this league, fans of establishing the run to begin a football game. Well, I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking up at the scoreboard. We're sometime into this one now, and they still haven't been able to establish it against this defense.
Yeah, kind of like when we walk into a defensive meeting room and sit with the D coordinator, and what is his #1 premise each and every week? Stop the run. Stop the run.
Yep.
Because you know if you create that kind of imbalance and you take away the run, you have a chance of playing pretty good defense like they've done.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Gets him a first down.
My bad.
The defense calls
Appreciate all my subscribers, man. Only up from here. Y'all watching me grind right now from the bottom. Watch when I work my way up.
up to the line.
I ain't gonna forget about my subscribers.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's... Second down now, 7 to go. Going play action here, Brissett. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So that brings them to 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brissett. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They're running the option, short side. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Swift gets it on the option. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Chicago! I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Now this offense getting set to work here. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this off. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. From the shotgun, Brissett. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, That's a success.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Their offense ready to take the field now. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Pushing it up past the 30. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. He'll try left side out of the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. Now a give to Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Brissett. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now. He's got Smith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. To throw. Underneath it goes. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Bears about set for their next possession. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. They're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. Oh, my God.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Shit. Had one damn job. Hold the fucking ball. Damn.
5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Bro, I know DJ Moore ain't just sell that, bro. I know DJ Moore did not just sell that, bro. What the fuck?
Here's the second down call.
Alright, this one for the end. Ah, that's the fucking game. Oh my fucking God, bro.